This is my week 4, last week of February. I took total of 4 trades and this is my first trade. And the first trade, the confluence why I took this trade is I took in JVB JPY. This whole week I took in the JVB JPY, New Zealand JPY, and USD JPY and New Zealand JPY. Full code currency are always in JPY because I saw the direction in them. Okay. Now I'll say why I took this trade. We swept Asian lows and gave a market structure shift, 115 minutes fair value gap. Okay, I am not also entering in this because we are in a downside bearish momentum. After confirming these thing happens, we in a 15 minutes fair value gap, market respected into the half percentage of this 15 minutes FEG and closed above. So next candle open and this is the 50% of the whole week it came and started to respect it and started to market goes up. Okay, so in that time I can clearly see there is a bullishness here. Okay, even though it's in a bearish trend, I can see a bullishness. I thought of entering in this here so that my stop loss can be too less. Okay, my proper entry would have been the 50% entry and here the SL, but because of this whole downtrend I waited for more confirmation, and the confirmation I got, I should have entered here or entered here. I entered after this 15 minutes candle close and I entered in this 15 minutes opposite color candle, bearish candle, and my target was Asian high. But what market did the same thing which happened in USD JPY. Okay, came, swept these highs and started to come down. I think I was break even or loss. I think so. I think this trade is a loss. I should have closed here, but it's a loss trade. Because I thought Asian high will taken, it just took these previous high and started to reverse. That's all. This first trade. Second trade, New Zealand JPY. This trade, and this is I took it around London and wait for American. Okay, and New Zealand JPY happened at the London time, like in American time frame. This is my trade too. Okay, we swept Asian highs. This is the day's high also. Okay, and he gave a market structure shift. I entered here after this SMT. I started to understand how SMTs works. Okay, so I went to AUD JPY and saw it's sweeping highs. It is not still swept high here, so I thought I will enter in this candle, bearish engulfing candle, and kept my SL above. But what happened? It respected these swept highs and it swept another time and started to go down. I closed in this half percentage loss because of this one candle rejection. So this is a nice trade if I kept my SL above the sweep the high and enter in this area or in this area, and that would be my trade. That should be my invalidation. I inserted a new thing called SMT that didn't give me confidence to, like, I was doubt myself, so I closed this trade. Next to USD JPY, that was a nice trade. That is based on previous. Okay, you can clearly see my previous week video where I didn't close and this is a break even trade. After that, if I go to 4 hours, you can clearly see we just, after sweeping these highs, we sweeped these highs and 1 hour I think it's an FEG. Some FEG it came and started to come down. In the same manner, I could see what market did. Market came in Asian, it went to the supply area, started to come down. Okay, here we have 1 hour FEG and clear we have a liquidity here. Market what did? In sell side, I always need a sweep so that I will be confident in sales. I am mostly a trader who sees buy more. Okay, in my eyes, and I am comfortable with only buys. If I need to sell short something, I need sweeps. That will be my most entries. Okay, after a sweep, my entries will be like, in buying also I need sweep, but selling I need, this is a plus setup. Okay, we swept and we went into higher time frame PDRA and closed below both thing. Once it came and give this 15 minutes like market structure shift, entered in this 15, and you can clearly see we didn't have a wick in this 1 hour candle, and we just created and started to plummet down. And the same time I was focusing on New Zealand JPY also, but I should have focused in this trade where you can clearly see we came to the 15 minutes, okay, and we respected, and the next candle came to that 15 percentage, that off percentage of the wick, okay. I'll just make this here so that I can clearly see I should have re-entered in this area somewhere so that my profit would have been increased more, because same 15 minutes fair value gap, one candle respected candle rejection, and the next candle came to that 15 percentage, because Agio said you should have a respect candle or a 2 candle rejection. But what I little bit incorporate with what I little bit saw on which is working is the 1 candle rejection should be nice candle, and the 50 percentage of the wick should be respected. If market comes and start to give rejection, na, I can enter so that the stop loss will be so low. So I should start to see these setups. I am seeing this setups which is working. So I will incorporate these setups also inside my trading, and it's a nice 2.5. Okay. And another trade which I took in New Zealand JPY. Because this trade was nicely went, I took buys, okay, but I risked 2% in this trade and got SL. We took Asian low. It is New Zealand JPY trade. We took Asian low, give a market structure shift in this, but it is not a clear market structure shift, or it is in a downtrend. I should have not. It's like I should have not risked 2% in this trade simply. Okay, so I am become break even. So that's how this week went. So let's see how next week going. Thank you.